Do you hear that? Do you see what's going on here? The birds are chirping. I hear a woodpecker pecking. It's a beautiful, sunshiny, wonderful day. And I'm here at an 1853 home that I haven't been to in years. It's been probably at least 4.5, 5 years since I've been here. Because when I got this permission, I was actually using an AT Pro when I first started detecting for a while. So that's the machine I was using when I first started coming here. Then I got my Nokta Simplex in 2019, and I used that here a couple of times, and I haven't been here ever since. So it's been quite a while since I've been here. And I called the owner up and said, listen, I don't know if you remember me. She said, of course I do. Come by anytime, no worries. It's free to roam anytime you want. Come by. So I'm here today. I got Brian from Silver Assassin Metal Detecting on his way. He just told me that he's going to be about 4 minutes and he's here. It's arrival time, so a lot of bugs around. So I'm definitely going to be spraying myself down. Plus, I always worry about ticks anyhow. But so if you have ticks in your area too, definitely worry about them and put some spray on. So we got a good sized lot here. As I mentioned, the house is from 1853. I found stuff here in the past, so a lot of great stuff. Coins, relics, tons of relics in this place, but all back here, she owns a bunch of woods here as well, and out back here, and there were a few outbuildings that were here in the past that are no longer there, but were there in the 1800s, so never know what we're going to find. I have the legend today, and I also have the double score in case I feel like pulling that out, and I might just do it anyhow just to do it. So I'm going to get ready, get my gear on. Brian's going to be here in a couple minutes. We're going to go out and swing this this property and find some history. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the video, and we'll catch you on the first good find. We still haven't been here very long. Brian's up front of the house. I got a little blob of lead so far, and the illustrious pull tab. Can't have a hunt without one of these, so hopefully this is the only one we find today. I'm sure there'll be more because I dig them all no matter what, even if I think it's a pull tab. I usually dig them because it's not always a pull tab. It could be a button, a ring, it could be a chime. Those little silver dimes, they ring up the same as a pull tab, so you never know. Got to dig it all. Yeah, so this place has changed a little bit since I've been here. There used to be a garden behind me. We went through it real quick. This is a chicken pen house that this was all fenced off before, so maybe there's something in here that I didn't get to last time, and hopefully we get some stuff that was missed. So I'll patch up my hole here, grab the legend, keep moving. Well, I came to the front portion of the yard. Of course, my shadow's right here. Well, it's got a 21 VDI. I don't know how old this is. I can see it says Burbank on the front. I haven't popped the back yet, so see if it's got an old shank or a new... no shank at all, actually. So it might have been an older two-piece button, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's early 1900s. I don't really know. Maybe it's newer. If anybody has any idea, just leave me a comment below. But definitely looks like a button piece, and it says Burbank on it. So maybe I'll be able to research it, of course, with the name on it. So, all right, we'll take it. It's a good target. Sweet. Let's keep going. So it's been pretty slow here. But fortunately, I have permission to do across the street as well. It's some old farmland, old land, and it's currently farmed. It's not a huge property, but it is, I don't know, at least 5 or 6 acres. And, hey, it's Brian. And I just heard back from them. I messaged Sam, the guy who owns that property, and he said, no problem, come on over. So we're going to head over there. So we came across the street. Brian's digging up something right here. And I just got a 45. I popped the shovel and it literally popped up like this. It's got a broken shank, but we got a button right away. It looks like it's going to have some kind of little design on it, almost little dimples like a golf ball or something. Sweet. All right. It's been, you know, the same amount of years. It's been, 4 years on average, 4.5 years since I've been to this place too. So they do turn the fields every year. So that's, a few years of turning the fields, bringing some new life, obviously. So pretty cool. Hey, I'm happy with that. We'll take it. This Silver Assassin digging in the woods. We came back over to the house permission across the street from the farm because the farm was really slow. I don't know what I have here, but it was coming up like a 33, 35 VDI. Figured we'd try to find it together. Oh, it looks like a big chunk of lead. Yep. Yeah, it's a chunk of lead. Okay. Looks old. I don't know. Maybe it was a smashed musket ball or something. Don't really know. But that's what we got. So we're gonna keep going and see if we get anything else good out of these woods. There is actually, I don't know how well you can see it from here, but right there to the left of the tree, there's a big wall there. It's not a very old building, but or at least the wall isn't. Oh, I thought I had this on still. But there was a series of outbuildings out here. That was one of them, and we're gonna go over there and check it out. Work our way this way, see what we can find. So we're still in the woods. You can see the little foundation a little bit better here. It's all settled in there and fallen in, but it's got a 33 VDI. I didn't even think it was gonna be good. I pulled back the soil. I could see it already here. Finally got something pretty cool, or a nice little relic. It's smashed flat, but you see what it is? It's a thimble. Sweet. It's smashed, but it's a cool thimble. Not silver. It's definitely a copper or brass thimble or whatever, but yeah. Sweet little relic there. Love finding thimbles, so we'll take that. Hopefully we get some good, more goodies here, find some more history in this area, and we'll keep swinging. I'll let you know. All right, what do you say we live dig this one just for the heck of it? It's a 42, 43 VDI. Probably I'd say maybe 4 inches. I guess it all depends on the exact size of the object too. It's you know, kind of based on coin size. So if it's coin size, I'd say it's going to be 4 or 5 inches. If it's bigger, it would probably be more shallow. See. Hopefully that's not it. It's a rock. All right, let's find out what we got. What is that? It's a piece of junk. It's a little measuring spoon. Yep, I believe that's what that is. That's funny. What's it say here? Tablespoon or something. 4 teaspoon, it says. Yeah. Huh. All right, we got a little measuring spoon. Could have been worse. All right, so we came to a third location today. This is a 1775 home, and there used to be an older house here, the early 1700s. I think like 1718 or somewhere around there that burned down, but this isn't nearly as old as that. But I got a 42, 43 VDI. If I can get it just right. It is a wheat cent, so I don't know the year on it yet, but I'm sure we'll get there. We'll be able to get a date off of it, no doubt. But if we can find something, you know, at least 100 years old, it would be nice. But we'll take a weedy. First coin of the day. So, all right, let's keep going. There you go. There's the hinge part to a ruler. This would have been wood here. There's some wood left in it still. You can see some of the hash marks or the measurements there, and where it would hinge there. So pretty cool. Nice little relic, I guess. So we'll take it and hopefully find something better and older soon. This hole was a little difficult sounding. I could hear that good tone, but I could also hear a lot of iron in this area. So it was kind of a little funny, but it was like a 32 VDI. So I dug it, and that's what we got. Not too shabby. Keep going. All right, so I just dug this up. It was coming up like a 34, 35. Don't know what it is. It's a little fancy on there. It's all smashed and mangled, but maybe possibly a escutcheon of some sort. I wouldn't say a skeleton keyhole, but a keyhole escutcheon maybe by the hole in the center, and a little bit of fanciness. So I don't know. That's my best guess. So all right, let's keep going a little bit longer and see what else we can find. Well, there hasn't been too many exciting things like this. And it's probably, I don't know, I guess I'm willing to bet it's probably a wheat cent, but you never know. I mean, the VDI is bouncing a little bit. I'd say pretty solid 46, 47. Hoping it's at least a wheat. But if I could not drop my shovel and dig this hole. It sounded like it was, I don't know, maybe 6 inches, so pop a pretty big plug out of here. Plus the soil is just so nice. Get that clump out of there. I always worry that something might be here instead of in the plug or in the hole, so let's see. Alright, whatever is in here. What the heck is going on? It's actually not nearly as oh, there it is, another weedy. Yep. Yeah, another weedy. Got a weedy. 1940 something. 1948, I think. Brian has a very similar signal not too far from me, so go check out his channel and see what he's got over there. What's going on, everybody? Chris here, and I'm out here at my big farm field permission that I got the 8 real at, cut 8, maybe counterfeit. Still haven't looked into it yet, but anyhow, and I found tons of stuff here over the years. I got Brian, Silver Assassin, metal detecting with me here. I got my friend Mike and his son back here, and we're out here. It's a little chilly today, a little bit of overcast, slight chance of rain, but it's a decent day overall, and we're out here digging, so that's what matters the most. We're out here saving some history, or trying to. So I have the double score with me today. Just locked on to my first target. We've only been here about 5 minutes, and we're going to turn around and find out what it is together. I think I know what it is, but I'm not too sure, and we'll find out together. So there's a double score. I haven't taken out in a little while, but last time I was here just beyond those woods, or the last time I used a double score was just beyond those woods where I got some good stuff. So I just dug this up. It was a 50 VDI, and it looks to be some kind of hinge for something. See, those are definitely screw holes. It sounded really good. It was down deep too, probably at least 7-8 inches, and I mean, it's a big target, so you know, it probably could have been down, you know, deeper than that. It would have picked it up no problem, but it sounded great. Like I said, it was like a 50 VDI, and yeah, that's what we got. So all right, it's a piece of something. Let's keep going. I've never really hit this area too much that I'm in right now, so we're gonna try to hit this area kind of hard and see if we can get some good stuff in here. We'll let you know. Keep you posted. All right, so our next good target here, our decent target, I got a button here of some sort. It might not be that old of a button. Maybe early 1900s. I don't know. I'll have to clean it up a little bit better. It looks almost like it's a jacket button or a little snap button or something maybe. But all right, button nevertheless. Cool. We'll take it. Was hoping it had something on it, but it doesn't look like it. Looks like it's pretty plain. But it is what it is. We'll take it. It's a button. A button is a button. It'd be nice if it was from the 1700s, but I don't think it's quite that old. So it's probably a couple hundred years newer than that, as a matter of fact. But the double score is doing pretty well out here picking on targets. Unfortunately, most of them have been pull tabs. So digging a lot of pull tabs so far. They sound too good, and you have to dig them because it could be anything. But hey, a button's a button. We'll take it. Keep moving. See what else we get. Alright, so our next target, not too far from that last piece, is a musket ball. Big heavy one. It's a 34-35 VDI. You can see it was slightly smashed there, but alright, it's a big heavy musket ball. We'll take it. Wouldn't want to get hit with that thing. This next target here was a 28. You can see how many times I stabbed the pinpointer into the the plug trying to find it, and it was off to the side here. I don't know what that is. I am not sure. Obviously this, you know, was a holder hung here or something. I don't know if it was, you know, this is like a clasp of some sort. Or this pinched down on the bottom here. Or what that is, but pretty interesting little find. Maybe it was for a key or something. You know, some type of fob or holder for something anyhow, but All right. Well, it is what it is. I just got a 220 VDI. It was down pretty deep too. I thought for sure it was going to be foil actually. It's a big mangled spoon. See if it's got any. Yeah, it's got a little bit of fanciness going on there at least. So I don't know if the dishwasher is going to save this one, but we'll definitely put it inside the big collection bowl of spoons I have at the house. So very cool. All right, we'll take it. There's Brian over there finding something. There's Mike and his son over here digging some stuff up. It's been a lot of trash today. But I just dug something, and literally I popped the plug, and I looked down, and that was sitting like that, and I was like, what is this? And I think it's actually pretty cool. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything military, or if it's just some kind of thing, but this was I don't think it's that old, but this was a Civil War encampment at one point. This thing's actually, I thought maybe I'd bend it back, but it's actually made pretty strong. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it looks to me like it could possibly be something military from a uniform. I don't really know. If anyone has any idea or seen anything like that, definitely let me know, comment below. But either way, pretty cool little relic that I'm happy to have. So we'll take that. The owners actually showed me pictures of Civil War soldiers out here in the fields, old pictures that he had. So pretty cool. All right, we'll take it. All right, so I just switched to the Legend about halfway through the day or so. We were actually in the yard of the owner's house, and it's got a 32 VDI down about 6-7 inches, and we got a piece of harmonica reed. So someone was back here playing a little tune, and the harmonica blew apart in pieces, and this is where it stayed. All right, let's keep going.
Lost my harmonica reed.
So I'm swinging through here, walking through, and I'm like, look, like this might be like a dump spot here. I mean, there's bricks in the ground everywhere. There's all these little pieces of metal, fragments, is this. And so I get down on my hands and knees and I'm looking. I'm like, look at that. You see it? A weedy right on the surface. That's so crazy. You can see a little spot where it was sitting. This side's all, dirty and blackened up. This side's all sun faded. Wow, hopefully we'll get a date out of it. We'll see. But hey, didn't even have to dig for that one. A little wheat scent right in the surface. Oh, we're gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna peek through here, but this is probably like a dump area, I guess. I don't know. I mean, like I said, there's pieces of pottery and all kinds of stuff in here, but Wheaties on the surface. So crazy. Well, Brian just got some nice stuff over there, and I just got a 21 VDI, and it's definitely a spoon. Oh, gee, I think it is. Yeah. Yep. Got my second spoon on the day. Here we go. Alright, that's seen better days as well, but it's another spoon, another relic in the pocket, and we're going to keep going. Try to get some more good stuff. Well, we came out into the woods a little bit here, and I got a 28 VDI. This thing it was all the way down here. I mean, at least 7-8 inches. And we got another spoon. We got the bowl here. This one definitely seems to be a little older. I think it's actually bent over. Yeah. Sorry. So right here, you can see, I'm not going to bend it much more than that for now. But then I checked the outside, and here's the rest of it. So we got I must have broke it, unless it was broken in the hole, but I think I probably broke it with the shovel. It was down there deep, and it was tough to get to. But yeah, that's the rest of it there. So we got both pieces of the bowl, and that's old. That's definitely an old, very early 1800s, maybe even late 1700s, I think that spoon would be. So pretty cool. We'll take that. And you can call me Spoon Man, because that's all I'm finding today. Well, let's go. Alright, so I just got a 43 over here, and I believe it's a D-buckle. Yes, indeed it is. Man, I was sure hoping that this was going to be a colonial copper, but we'll take a D-buckle. Always happy to see that. put these in a collection. I have a big container full of debuckles from all the ones I found. Toss some too that are real bad, but yeah, we'll clean this up, put it in a collection of our little debuckles. All right, keep poking along. So I think it was right about here, just beyond this tree, where I found that debuckle. Now that whole area right here, see a pile of branches over there? I just cleared that out, and so I could search that area, and I found a debuckle. And I kind of pulled a couple of bigger things off of here real quick. And I might clean up this area a little bit more, because after I did so, I started swinging and got a button. Definitely you can see the button, see the shank there. I think it's just going to be a plain flat button. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll see something on there. It was ringing up a VDI was in the 30s. And it was like 38, I think it was, 36, 38. And it is down only about 4 inches or so. To clean it up, it's 1800s, I believe. Little flat cuff button with a shank. Very nice. That's what I really was hoping for, was at least a button today. So happy with the button. Always love seeing them. So sweet. All right, let's go a little bit longer. Hopefully we can find another thing or two. All right, starting to work our way out. Maybe one of the last targets of the day. I've got a 45. Please be a weedy at least. No, memorial. Bummer. Oh well. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. A couple of days of detecting a couple of different spots, a few different spots actually, and had a good time. Didn't find the craziest of things, but we found some stuff, and that's always the goal, is to just go out, have fun, maybe find at least one button. So we did, had some fun, and we did save some history. So that's what it's all about. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate you all being here, and we'll see you next week. Wicked happy hunting.